It was winter, bitterly cold and snowy. I was dressed warmly, but the cold still penetrated to my bones, so that even my bones ached. There was no heating or shelter at the post. There was a booth, but we weren't allowed in it, so that the soldiers wouldn't relax, they said. The snow was falling right on me, and the only thing I could do was walk in circles to warm up a little. The cold reduced my thoughts to a single point. I couldn't think about anything except not freezing. All my attention narrowed to a single point in front of me, and I noticed almost nothing around me. Time merged into one painful and prolonged sensation of pain in my bones, which were freezing like ceramic. Suddenly, a snowball flew in my direction. I stopped to see if I had imagined it. Lack of sleep and cold often cause hallucinations while on duty. Suddenly, another snowball flew in my direction. My friend was at the neighboring post, and sometimes our routes crossed. So I decided it was him. I looked up and saw a moving silhouette. The figure hid behind a tree, and I noticed something peeking out from the side. I was sure it was the long coat my friend wore. I decided he was playing a joke on me. So I decided to play along. I knew a trick. If you pull the bolt of a Kalashnikov rifle without taking it off the safety, the cartridge won't go into the chamber. But the sound will be loud, almost as loud as if the weapon had been reloaded for real. I pulled the bolt so that the click sounded as loud as possible, and then a silhouette jumped out from behind a tree, raised his hands, and shouted, "Friends! Friends!" It turned out to be the senior soldier. He could be trusted. He would not have reported to the officers if he had discovered a minor violation at the post. If someone was slacking off, he would make a comment. He had never seen me before. I had only recently joined this unit, and he didn't know what kind of person I was. When he heard the click, he seriously thought that I had actually loaded a cartridge and was about to shoot. He was scared. Later, he admitted that he wanted to check how I was performing my duties. He saw that I was awake, but couldn't sneak up on me because I was walking around all the time. So he decided to throw a snowball to distract me. Hiding behind a tree, he was sure that I couldn't see him. As it turned out, he wasn't wearing a coat. He was just so fat that half his belly was sticking out from behind the tree. That's how I noticed him. So when he told the others about this story, we laughed a lot. Surprisingly, he never checked on my guard duty again.
Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date with new stories. Don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow. I'm also on TikTok. The link's in the description.